Hello, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use tempo detection in Cubase and why you might want to use that. So as an example, I have a recording that I did for a friend of mine and his brother. They were playing the drums and the djembe for percussion. But it wasn't played to a click, so basically what that means is that if I were to take some of the bars here and do what I would normally do to loop a section. So the idea is we've recorded these live tracks, but I'm going to find the best candidates for loops, and we're going to create a bunch of loops to create some new music out of them. So if I create a loop section here and play it, it's not bad, but it's also not exact. So that would make my job of trying to find loop sections very difficult. But what I can do here is if I select one of the tracks that has the most consistent rhythm. So if I select one of the overhead tracks, which has the hi-hat and the snare in it, and then go up to the project menu and then select tempo detection, this little dialog box comes up. And if I hit analyze, it will analyze that whole track, and then from there I should be able to select wherever I need to and then loop it. So say for example I wanted to just loop that starting section. Extract that. Or if I want to go to this section. So basically what I would do is just go through that performance and try to extract or isolate the best loops. And if I just cut here to one of the earlier ones that I've done. So in this take, I've already isolated the takes that I like the best because I have them grouped here in group editing. What that means, if I select one track, it selects all the tracks, which means that if I get a loop region that I like this one, for example. Then it's as simple as me just selecting the cut tool. And if I click on one of those tracks, and I'll show you here on this track just as an example, but if I select that one, it cuts them all. And then from there, if I want to select them all and then color code them. So I've got red as the best loops, like the most seamless loop. I've got orange as the next best. And then I have yellow. As the sort of still usable but not quite as good, though it has probably got its uses as well. But yeah, red's where I'm aiming for. And with those sort of looped, what I would do is just extract, get them as mixed as well as possible, and then go up to export, and export audio mix down, and then I would export just this looped region, and then add the tempo information and stuff to it. So at the minute here, it's saying that that's at tempo 128.878. Probably closer to 130. Sort of shifting around a little bit. But once I have the tempo information, once they're imported back into a DAW, the DAW will time stretch it to whatever I need it to be. So there are a bunch of takes that we did here, quite a few actually. I've done a number of them. I'm not sure why I started in the middle, but hey, still got quite a few to basically find the best loops out of. But yeah, that's how you use tempo detection and why you would maybe want to use tempo detection. So say you record a live take with an acoustic guitar and a vocal, and it's not done to a click. If you want to then go back and do overdubs and things like that, if you use tempo detection, you can loop that region and overdub a vocal melody or a guitar solo or whatever it is that you want to put in there. So yeah, it's a really handy feature, especially if you're not the sort of person that likes a click. Hopefully you find this video helpful, and I will be back with more videos soon. Cheers.